Today we're on Dartmoor. Well, good morning everybody, welcome to another Prepping Adventures video. Today is Sunday, 30th of August 2020. Just got up for 11:10 in the morning and I'm on Dartmoor. So yep, this walk is a trip on to Dartmoor. We're just starting the trip now, the walk now, at the two bridges in. And then we'll be heading up to Wistman's Wood and going on from there. So let's see what the day has in store. Right, well, we're now on the main footpath, just at the Two Bridges Hotel, not in, Two Bridges Hotel. Ryan's here with me today. There he is. Right, Ryan?
Yeah.
He's carrying the map, amongst other things. So we're going to go up to Wistman's Wood, which is an ancient woodland. One of only 3 ancient woodlands on Dartmoor, I believe. And we'll see if we can get a tour in as well. We'll go on the moors as well. And I think we can come back for another wood, which is that one over there. So it should be a good day out. Nice and sunny, as you can see. It's a nice breeze. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. And that's the path we're taking at the moment. Well, Ryan's getting a little bit hot in his fleece there, so he's just going to get rid of his fleece. Get rid of that one. Quite a few people are out about. It's a bank holiday weekend and the weather's nice today. When we got here, we're not far away from the firing range. When we got here, we could hear shots going off, so it looks like they're using the firing range today. So we won't be able to go anywhere near that bit. We're not far away from that. Oh, that's better. Hey, Ryan, do you want some?
Yeah, my cup.
Do you want to get your cup out? Stop, now we're on our way again. And there's our car parked up there. Right, that's the way we go. Right, we're just about to head up onto the moor now. Right, Ryan?
Yeah.
there's a couple of tours there in the distance. So we'll probably go up those. Year 2020 always seems to be a reminder for it. This is what happens when you follow the sat map. Just walk through a bog. The path is actually over to the right. Probably find that this was the original path once and it's been diverted because of the bog. And looking around, it is very busy up here. Everywhere I look, there's some people. Anyway, that's Wistman's Wood in the distance. That's our first destination. And then we'll get up on that tour. You doing alright, Brian?
Yeah.
Good man. There's all the queues of people heading to Wistman's Wood. Right, let's move on. We're just letting them get ahead of us, so we got a bit of distance between us before we move on. So this is a very popular path. Hessian bags all along here, we obviously filled them with gravel to protect the path. So many people use it. So we're certainly not off the beaten track today. But have a look on the old sat map, see how far in. Estimate less than 2 miles. 1.5 miles. So not far so far. And here comes Ryan, dropping his walking poles. Good thing around a walking pole, you can check how deep muddy things are before you go through them. Up to Wistman's Wood now, so we're about to enter that in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, we're just sat here, shoelace come undone, so just done that up. Quick drink, and then we'll be heading on in there. That's where we're going through into Wistman's Wood. So let's go. Well, we're entering Wistman's Wood now, and there's loads of people sitting around all over the place. It's all these rocks that are the reason this wood is still here. It's protected the wood from being cut down. Right. So we've also made it hard going. So I'm going to have to put the camera away now because I've got to concentrate on walking across these rocks. Alright, there's Wistman's Wood. I'll probably go back in there again in a minute. Or later anyway. That's the way we just come from. Along the path. Just along there. And we're going to head up to that tor. That's the plan. That's out to eat. Getting closer to it. When we get on that tour right there, we're probably going to stop and have some lunch before moving on. So let's get moving on. Right. Here's the first tour of the day. Now, if I'm right, this is LITTAFORD tours. LITTAFORD tour. Whatever it is, I'll put it up on the screen now anyway. Let's go up and have a look. Nearly there. View. Full 360. Here's Ryan. Alright, Ryan?
Yep.
Your first tour.
Yeah.
Right, Ryan wants to come up here. Thank you. Up he comes, doing a bit of rock climbing here. That's it. Head up through that way.
Yeah.
If you step across from that one to there,
Yeah.
to there,
Yeah.
up onto that bit next to you. And there he is on the tour. Alright?
Yep.
Right, let's get down and find somewhere to have lunch.
Yeah.
Right, just gonna go over here, have a bit of lunch. Just looking for a suitable spot in amongst this lot. I think we'll go for a ride out here. Not too bad. Well, it's 25 to 1 and the sausages are on. 20 minutes time, sausages. Okay, it's about 5 to 1, just got up for 1 o'clock. Sausages are ready, so we're just going to have a spot of lunch. Perfect. Okay, we've just had lunch. It's now time to get a move on. So we're heading off across the moors. Now we go around in a big circle. Let's get on the way. A bit boggy up here. We're just having to choose our path carefully. Just got to our next tour. This one's a bit bigger than the last one, in fact a lot bigger. From there we then head across and over there and across back to where we come from. Right, let's start heading up this tour. Let's see how far we can get up. See if we can get to the top. There it is over there. Well, there's the other tour behind us. Heading across the river just over there. And the plan is to follow along there and start again. Tent picture over there. Let's see when we get there.
What is in the middle, isn't it?
To the right,
Yeah.
not in the middle.
That's what I said.
I'm just going to film it a minute then. Well, we're sat here and in the distance we can see Princetown. If I zoom in we can see the prison. I can't tell quite if the camera's focusing properly, but that's Princetown, and the bigger buildings are the prison buildings. Well, we're on the footpath, but it's not very well defined. According to the sat map, we're on it, but we can see where we want to go anyway, so it's easy enough to get to it. We want to trying to get down to the left to our crossing down there. Well, I don't think we're on a path at the moment. I think we're more following a boggy bit down the side here, but it's going where we want to go, so it serves a purpose. It's a bit squelchy, but not too bad, and yes, it's taking us right to where we want to go. So we're just heading down to the weir here. Weir here? We're not here yet. We're just heading down to the weir here. This is where the Leat starts, and then we follow the Leat on back. According to the book, you go over a ladder style. If I'm right, that's the remains of the ladder style, which has now been replaced with that one. So we've got to try and cross this somewhere along here. We've got to cross this.
Yeah.
This is where we got to cross. So go on, go along. And now it's up these steps. There you go, we just crossed a river. And now we follow that lead. Right, well, we now start following this leat. should be a nice, easy, fairly level walk. For a while anyway. Well, I would like to tell you the distance it's walked so far. The sat map, though it's showing our present location as it should, it's thrown wobbly at some point. According to that, we've done over 11 miles. Well, I know we haven't done that far, nowhere near half. So although I use sat map, it's not the only thing we do use. We've got the maps and everything with us, so we know where we've been, etc. But it shows that if we do rely on technology, it can catch you out. Well, there's Wistman's Wood again. We only sort of went in there for a couple of minutes. Not much of a wood, to be honest. So we're already considerably higher up than the river itself. We're following this leat. Just gotta watch where you are walking. You don't trip. Catch your foot in something. Other than that, it's easy going. Of course, if you wanted a source of water, that's what that's there for. Still filter it, obviously. Look at the amount of footprints along here. A lot of other people come this way. There's Wistman's Wood there, there's the river. A lot of people hanging around down in the river. Quite a few all the way along. And why not? It's a nice day. Oh, just over there. That's the stile we went over earlier. And walked along there to go in to Wistman's Woods, and then we went up there, had lunch right about there. So we're following our trail on the way along this way. A bit further up we should come to a conifer plantation. Old bridge there made out of railway sleepers. You can see the line of the Leat following all along there, that's where we gotta go. Nice day, nice hot day. Well, we're past Wistman's Wood now, still following the Leat. Although this path following this Leat is a sort of level path, it's not an even one. Certainly not in places. And this is one of them. Very rocky. Conifer plantation just coming into sight now. Onto the map. This should lead us through that and out for the other side. Right, we're down there. That's the path we started the walk on. That building there is the Two Bridges Hotel. And there's the conifer plantation which we're about to go into. Right, do we now follow this leat through the woods? Tree blown down there and strong winds at some point. So you've got to be careful when you wild camp in the woods. That's the way we just came. There's the woods behind me. That's the view out across the moors there. Okay, so here's today's trip. That's the hotel there. We've parked round about here. So we've walked down there to here, follow the path along here. That takes us up to Wistman's Wood. We've then gone over here to these tors. From there we've gone to the tors here, then sort of followed this path across the river there. Well, about there. We then follow this leat all the way along here, go through the woods here, all the way along this path, which takes us back out to the Two Bridges Hotel and back to the car. The route, so basically got a little book, this one here. We've basically taken the route out of here. But instead of following along this part, we've come out and around up along there. So that's today's trip. Walking past this farm at the moment. Path is to the right. Path. Over another style. On we go. We're not far from the car now. I'm sure that when we turn this corner, I'll be able to see it in the distance. Yep, there it is. All the way up there. So we're nearing Journey's End. More river. Well, we're back at the Two Bridges Hotel. There it is. Another successful walk done, really. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. 5:05, we're on our way back home, and we just stopped for ice creams. And that should be okay. Just a quick update. If you use a crook lock and you go out somewhere like we have today, and think to yourself, I'm going to use my crook lock like I did, it's a good idea to make sure that you bring the key with you, because if you don't, you end up having to get artistic with a screwdriver. That was something that was going to nearly be a disaster, averted after 20 minutes with a screwdriver. That's because I'm using the spare keys. So there you go, just stopping for some ice cream.